Hi guys. So I have a little bit of an update that I will be sharing with you while doing some soft touches to soften the blow, I guess. So I have news that for you may be considered as bad news, but it is very good news for me. I have a job. I found out 3 days ago in the evening after going on an interview that I was hired. I got offered this brush smells funny, kind of gross. I got offered a full-time teaching position for a whole year at a high school nearby. So it's better. So of course I took the position. Because that's great. Not a lot of people get to start out teaching for a whole year in one school in a full-time job over here. So, pretty lucky. But yeah, that means that I am going to be extremely busy next months until I can kind of find my groove. And that means that I am going on a little leave. I don't want to make it an official leave. If I have the time to make a video sometime, then I definitely will. I can still smell this brush from here on the table. I'm gonna have to wash it before I use it. And I'm really not getting it close to my face again. Very sensitive to smells. So I don't want to make it an official hiatus and set a time on it. If I have time to make a video sometime, I will. But I will also not be answering much comment anymore for now, because it can easily take up to an hour or two, and that's time that I currently can't spare. I don't know yet if I will still be answering some comments or just none. I don't know. I don't want people to feel bad that their comment didn't get an answer and someone else just did. What do you guys think? Would you like me to answer some comments or just go for an equal no comments until I have time to comment back on all of them? Not all the ones I missed, because that would be impossible, but you know. So no comments, some comments, I don't know. So that also means that the tarot card reading roleplay is postponed, and if I do it in the near future, it will be more malarkey than a tarot card reading roleplay is already going to be, because I won't have time to really study up on the meanings of the cards, and I'll just be making things up as I go along. So, but honestly, I have no idea. So yeah, I'm real sorry. Gonna miss you guys, gonna miss making videos, but I just don't see myself finding the time. So that's about it. To drag out this video a little longer, I am going to be reading a text that I need to read. I'm not going to read it out loud because I didn't write it, and I don't know if the person that did would mind. It's kind of a lesson introduction text thingy. So I'm going to be reading that. And brushing the paper. And then I'm going to make a little summary of the text. So I'm going to re-angle the camera. Okay, here we are again. So I'm just going to be reading. guess I need to underline some of the main aspects of the text, because that's what the kids are gonna have to do, and it's actually not something that I'm good at because I am lucky enough never to have had to think about how to study. I never had to develop a method of studying. I just read stuff and I do mark things, but that's more of something to keep me occupied than that I'm actually really thinking about what are the most important things that I do need to mark, because I just read things and then I remember them. So I'm not good at determining what is a detail and what is a main aspect, because I always just remember all of the details too. So it's a text about observation and interpretation of people and people's behavior. And so now I need to summarize the text, which is also not something I'm good at because I never summarized my lessons that I needed to learn at uni. And everyone always hated me for that. Okay, so so the text isn't as well structured as I would like it to be. Obviously, because I never made summaries or anything like that. It's important to me that text is structured so that I can just logically remember the whole text, because it makes sense where it begins, the middle to the end. And this actually should, the middle and the end should be switched over, which I did in my summary here, but I'm guessing the kids aren't gonna do that. But, well, that's what I'm there for. So that is my summary. Voila. So that is something that I still had to do before I went to bed. So if I'm going to be making videos, it's going to be the more simple videos. Role plays are probably not going to happen anytime soon, but simple requests like I still have to do a tapping on my phone video and videos where I'm tracing things, tracing pictures, stuff like that. that might still happen occasionally unless I am completely panicked and I just drop off the map. I won't drop off the map, I'll still be commenting on the videos that I watch to fall asleep to, and I'm gonna need those more than ever. A lot of you really liked the ball bearings going back and forth in a previous video, and the bottle that I used in that one has turned pink from red polish, so I got a new one for pale polishes, pastel polishes. So I figured I'd let it make a new appearance. I just peeled off the label so that you can see very easily. So you can see them roll back and forth easily. There they are. So yes, simple requests have a shot at being made if I don't stress out like crazy and panic and go insane. And the odds are likely that that happens, so I would just be prepared not to see me in a while. Do I have any other updates? Not really. That's about it. Got work, and I will be having no life whatsoever the next months. I was honestly kind of hoping to start in a part-time position because it's just a lot of work to suddenly do. In my internships, I was already sometimes feeling like I was just drowning and it was impossible to get everything prepared in time, and the maximum of lessons I ever gave in 1 week during my internship was 10 in a week. So now I'm doing more than double that, plus 4 hours that I just have to be there to look after classes for colleagues that have called in sick. And I have some hours of set meetings every week, and extra meetings on top for new teachers. And it's just going to be a lot to start with. Hopefully I'll learn how to turn off my perfectionist self and just kind of learn to do enough instead of do my absolute best, or else I am doomed to fail. But if I fail, it's not like I can't do anything else than teach. I have 2 other degrees that open up their own job possibilities. So I could easily do something with that, but I would really love to teach. Okay guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. Get some sleep. I will miss you all, and don't forget to let me know if you would prefer me to occasionally comment back or just be equal to all and not comment back. Okay. Bye. Gonna miss you. Bye bye. Wish me luck on Monday.